Play Minecraft. We have Jug here. Say hi, Jug. Oh. I need to turn you up because for some reason my computer sucks.
Sorry?
Don't worry about it. So, shall we get on with the tour?
Well, we can start any way you want, like from the main spawn, which we're standing at.
Yeah, I guess we should show where, like, you'll start off when you first spawn into the, like, place. Not like the actual questions, though, because that...
So, mainly players, new players, come out of this place, where before that they have to answer a few questions about server rules, like griefing, stealing, offensive language, and similar things. Then to come out here where you can see all your like rank settings, like from start with like a default. When you register, you become a member, and you just grow up through trusted to veteran and all other ranks. Well, they've got like a briefing for what you have to do to become one. So, for example, trusted, you have to make 10 posts on forum, vote 10 times for the server, and stay in the forum for 20 days. So usually all the new players doesn't get like really that far that fast.
Just to, like, member, and then that's it for a while.
Yeah, because you can see a lot of people like to come online, play for a few days and then leave, so there's no really point of giving them more like freedom on the server.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next? Well, all the informative commands for the people that play, like how to lock your chests, your doors, your property. Well, basically all the info that a new player needs or to start him off. It's mainly based on this like spawn place. Wow, what's next? What's next? What's a warp room?
Which is very unorganized.
Basically, this part here is where all the plots are, where players are allowed to build their houses, their properties. When they build one, they have to send a mod request, so it can be protected, so their houses won't get griefed. Because griefing is, well, not that common thing we will see in our servers, because we have mods online almost all the time. If none of the moderators are online, then donators and above can like kick the griefers and report them to the upper stands.
Yeah, there's only been one griefer that I've seen that recently been kicked. That's about it. Banned, kicked.
Well, we take care of them quite fast.
Speaking of, someone just got banned.
Well, next here's all the places that the player needs for shopping, like going to Tesco, for getting wood, because we have like forest farm, mining shafts, getting back to spawn, getting back to like restaurants or rank information once again. And over this side, and also on the second floor, Lord Player created warp-ups, which it's basically all the approved warps which are like more legendary, which are more interesting, are placed in here.
I'll check that out later. Wait, where'd you go?
Also, we have Hall of Fame, which we call Player of the Week and Player of the Month.
Where'd you go?
I'm sorry.
I like lost you.
Let me find you.
Oh, found you.
It's on this corner. basically here is moderator of the month. Like, basically we have quite quite a few moderators which help us through the daily basis. They are voted for like for the best player, and on the like purple wall we put best players of the week, which like as a reward you get a purple name and a few of like commands, both from their like default membership.
Yay.
So if you're like building a lot and it's favored by the players, you'll appear on that wall.
I think this little system's nice. Player of the week, be nice to people.
Outside in like 4 places on 4 sides, you start to see like different houses which are built by us. Because the server has been running for more than 1 year or so. So they've done a lot of job here. So basically we just run around, watch every house until you get bored because it's like endless. Then you go straight far away for like 10 minutes and the house just won't end.
It's a big place. Remember for my test video, I just walked around a town to try like looking at stuff, and like I got lost instantly.
Yeah, it's quite a big city. Yeah.
That's why you just go off on your own or join like a plot or like a town. It's better to buddy up than just be alone.
Also, as Valentine Day is coming, we made a very fun of it. I'm sure on which side it is. We have all of plots where it's on the side.
Oh yeah, that's a store. We're not gonna really get into much detail with that.
Basically, this place on your right, everyone, I post their Valentine posts. So because mostly all this place are protected by administrator, the main person on the server that runs events and everything else. So what else do you want to see?
There's a lot of places. I guess like important buildings that new players should go see and stuff, I guess. Because this is gonna be more of, this video at least is gonna be more of informational for like new players, and then later we'll just look at other buildings.
Other buildings. Well, I guess basically, as I said, you want to see some examples. So the best place is to go to war plots where like other players build. Because this place is like main cities. It's almost non-functional besides the corners of the city, which are still expanding. So,
Well, the world needs a warp. I guess we should show them like the regular plots thing, like what there is there. So we shouldn't go to where my plot is though, because that has like nothing there.
sure it is.
Let's go to Skyplot. And there we go. So basically what you do when you want to plot is you make a mod request and be like, please protect this land, and you stand there. Or you like wait for them to come approve, which little slow.
Well, basically, first of all, you have to find the place, because if you find like an empty spot, this still doesn't mean that you're getting that place, because it still can be protected by other player.
Yeah, so it's good to like put a sign down saying that's yours, or else some people might get the wrong hint and go there and try taking it. But which they can't because it's protected. So, I guess we should show them some plots. Oh, hey, Steve. Hold on. Here, I'll invite him in.
Well, basically, every plot has a like the main center area, which also directs you to the shops.
Pass the balls. Hello, Steve.
Who that?
It's Art.
It's you.
Let's do it.
So,
Make it full.
we were just going on about like how do you get a plot, and like even though it may be empty, it may not necessarily mean that it's yours yet, and you have to send a mod request and everything.
Yeah.
And that there's a lot of buildings, and that Wild World needs a warp.
Where is this place?
This is Skyplot 1. It's over the ocean.
You two wandered off, so I thought I'll go back digging.
Yeah, because we started in the city and we're like looking at necessarily places that when you first
join. I
join.
thought you two were talking to each other, because I thought they can't just randomly be following each other.
Just come out of nowhere, be like, oh
Where
yeah.
are you going?
Your little bikini.
Basically,
So
some places that
I don't think there's really a limit to how big you can build unless it's like your plot. That's how big you can build, but like the height and how deep, I don't think it really matters. Just don't make it like a ridiculous one tower type thing.
well, you can also ask a launch request for like flatten the land, so you can build on a mountain. You can ask to dig like a huge hole 20 by 20, like we are doing with Steve, our gentleman's club. We still haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, donator plots are 20 by 20. Non-donator is 10 by 10. You can majorly see the difference. So, I mean, if you look at it, it's not that big or different. Like, this is a plot. It's not that big. When you go over there, the plots are way bigger.
Do you want me to put some clothes on?
Huh?
No, it's fine, Steve. It's fine. I think no one will mind you wearing mankini.
Don't just ignore the little skippy suit over there. It's all good. We're all men here. We can have a sausage fest.
What I basically feel like in all plot areas, the houses like or buildings that haven't been like used for a long time, like the player should be like strong, like made from the like, so other players can start building on like on their fields.
Yeah.
Because so lots of people come to play for a few days and then leave, so there's no use of
Yeah, there's a
keeping
lot
their
of lots
house.
that haven't been used for a long time.
Yeah, I think when you finally become a trusted, they know you're gonna stick around for a while. I mean, and there's some like members that seems that have been watching. Some just don't really care and just will end up leaving. Some do care and actually stay. All depends on the person.
You want some free weed?
Someone's mighty thirsty.
Jugs.
Yo,
It looks like he handed you a bottle of like piss. Here you go.
What the fuck's this? Potion of fire resistance.
Don't try this at home, kids.
What the? I've got bubbles coming out my ass.
Poison you, poison
I've
you.
got bubbles coming out my ass.
You both got bubbles coming out everywhere. Throwing them into the ocean. Long live. Actually, I remember I tried building an underwater base. Those were pains in the butt.
Oh, it's really hard to make one to make it all water resistant.
It's not like it's hard to make it, it's hard to drain it. That was the biggest thing. Sitting there just filling it up with dirt blocks and like using buckets, and I ended up using sand, and it was really easy because you just blocked off a certain area and then you just drained it.
Make bubbles come out my ass. I can I can tell what sort of gentleman's club you're making.
Right, now don't read this, just drink it, right?
Okay, I'm good.
Oh god.
What? Hey, that hurts.
I think it was poison.
I think
Just walk it off, mate. Just walk it off.
I think I've got God mode on as well. The man. Oh man, I'm gonna explode.
Boom.
You ready for me to explode? I think I'm gonna explode.
Dude, I want free wheat. That guy's so nice.
Oh, it stopped on half a health. Oh
Th-
no, we're still going. Hang on, hang on.
You're like, it stopped. No, it didn't. Hold on, guys. I need to stop recording because
Time lapse on what?
I can have a massive building.
No,
this has been Let's Play Minecraft servers and with people, with special guests Steve and
what
Jug.
did you give me?
I guess I'll start recording again.
Nice, thanks.